Hey parents, hope you're having a great week. I know it's probably pretty challenging with your students still at home, but again, want to stop by and just encourage us. Hey, what does it still look like not to wish this time away, but to kind of redeem the time? As I was reading this last week, I was in Deuteronomy a little bit and Psalms, and I was reminded of the power of story. Check out Deuteronomy 6 with me. It says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And these words that I command to you today shall be on your heart. You shall teach them diligently to your children. You shall talk to them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be on the forelets between your eyes, and you shall write them on the doorposts on your house and on your gates." Check out this next one in Psalms, though. I love this. "For I will speak to you in a parable. I will teach you your hidden lessons from our past, stories that we have heard and known, stories of our ancestors handed down to us. We will not hide these truths from our children. We will tell the next generation about the glorious deeds of the Lord, about the power and his mighty wonders." Man, I was just reminded that there's power in story. And I just thought about this week, like, hey, as you're spending more time with your kids than maybe you're used to, what does it look like to share your story? Maybe it's your actual testimony of how you came to know Jesus. Maybe you've never had the chance to tell your story to your kids. This week would be a great opportunity for that. But it doesn't just have to be your testimony. It could be an awesome opportunity to share of just the mighty power of God and how he has moved and worked in your life. Maybe it's the story this week, this year, of how God has shown up in your life personally this week. And when you do that, I really think that it won't just encourage your kids, but it will make faith tangible and real. That your students will be able to see that your faith is real and God shows up in awesome ways. And so at the dinner table, go ahead and continue to share your highs, your lows, your buffaloes. Share your story a little bit, but then also in tandem with what Dave was talking about this week for the message, what does it look like for our family to put love into action? Like, go around and talk to your kids about what does it look like for our family this week within where we're placed in our neighborhood to put love into action. Maybe it's going to the neighbor and putting a pack of toilet paper on their doorstep with a note saying, "Hey, we care about you." Maybe it's your student being willing and available to mow someone's lawn. I don't know what that looks like, but what does it look like for your family to put love into action? And then we want to be encouraged and celebrate with you in that. In order to do that, just text 21,000, just text yes, and you'll have the opportunity to share that story. And again, that's not to count numbers, that's literally so that we can be encouraged, and then we can share your story with others so that they're encouraged. Hope you have a great week. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. We love you guys and are praying for you.